Hello dear students, in this video tutorial I will show you how you can add or remove primary key from an existing table using the alter command. So let's check the syntax to do that. At first, let us see the syntax to add a primary key to an already existing table, which is alter table followed by the table name, then write add primary key followed by the name of the column. So let's check it how we can do that. As you can see in this table named student details, we don't have any primary key. So I'm going to use this stud_id field as the primary key. So by following the syntax, I will write alter table followed by the name of the table, which is student_details. Then write add primary key. Within parentheses, I have to put this field name stud_id followed by a semicolon, which is the termination. Press enter and that's it, it's done. So let us check the description for this table. Now you can see that student ID has become the primary key for this table, and you can also see that the null feature is now set to no, which means that for the field student ID, null values are no longer accepted. So that is a feature of primary key. So that is one of the feature of primary key. It won't let you enter any null values. Now let us see how we can drop a primary key from an existing table. To do that, you need to write alter table followed by the table name, then drop primary key. That's it. So just now I have added this primary key over here. So I will simply remove it and show you how to do that. So I will simply write alter table student_details drop primary key. That's it. You don't need to mention the field over here while dropping. We just have to write drop primary key and that's it. It is done. Now if I will check the description, you can see that primary key is no more there. Now the last command that I'm going to show is how we can change the primary key if it already exists in the table. So for that, we need to join both of these commands in one line. Like this, alter table followed by the table name. Then you need to write the dropping command, which is drop primary key, put a comma and then write the adding command, this portion, which is add primary key. Within parentheses, put the column name and just put a semicolon in the end. That's it. So let us see how it works. Since I have already dropped the primary key and there's no more primary key, so I will add it again. So I will add the primary key again using this command. Okay, it's done. Now once I have added this primary key to the table, now I will be changing this. Let's say student ID is again the primary key after writing this command. So I will change it and maybe I'll just make name as the primary key. Okay. So alter table student_details drop primary key followed by a comma, add primary key. Within bracket, you just need to write the new field. Let's say it is name here, end it with semicolon and it's done. Let us check the description again. Now you can see that name is set as the primary key. So that's how we can use the alter command to make modification to the table in order to add primary key, drop primary key or change the primary key. Please watch the next video where I have mentioned how we can use the alter command to add constants to an already existing table.